Hello everyone, I'm Nancy. This is Nancy Eat Intuitive and welcome to my YouTube channel. For those of you that are new, you will see activity. You will see orbs and ribbons appear, flying around, tickling me, knocking on the walls, whatever way they wish to appear, they do. I am honored to have that exchange take place with Spirit and with all of you. Now, based on your belief system, of course, you may call that whatever you wish, but I call it Spirit when they start zooming around, all right? Because I've called in my team and your team as well for those of you that are watching, so it's really exciting to have that take place. So this is for the week of Monday, January 19th, 2026. I work on YouTube with the elemental energies, air, water, fire, earth. We're going to shuffle all the decks, the mudra, enchanted map, our boom babies, our spirit animals, and positive affirmation. And then we'll see if Spirit wants me to use the tarot towards the end, okay? So here we go. Let's shuffle all the decks. Let's see what our collective message is first from the mudras. You ready? Ready, Spirit? Here we go. They're ready. Ooh, ribbons and orbs and pixie fairies and who else is coming in? Highly evolved beings. And how about some dragons? How about some angels? How about whatever they want to do? They're welcome to come in and join us.
I'm not sure how to help you with that.
And then Alexa comes on. It's the energy just goes crazy. I didn't call her. All right, let's take a look. What's our collective message from the mudras? Number 14, it is a 5. Change, freedom, expansion, healing. Our collective message: inner nourishment, suppleness, and fluidity. This directs breath to the sacrum, the lower back, and the pelvis, assists the urinary system issues, releases tension, and enhances circulation in the pelvis, strengthens the kidneys, the bladder, and the lymphatic system. This is a water element. Your focus is: my natural breath flows in calm and healing waves. Let things flow. Be in a fluid energy. My healing is here. It is mine to claim. Okay, beautiful collective message. Wow, Spirit all over the place. Let's shuffle the, I'll do the enchanted map live as I pull for each air, water, fire element, and earth. But let's shuffle the boom babies, our spirit animals, so that I can just pull from the top. Ready? Thank you, Spirit. And yes, we talk to the animals. Just imagine it, talking to a chimpanzee. And yes, we walk and talk with the animals, and they walk and talk with us. Yes, they do. All right. Thank you, Spirit. They love that. They're so sweet, so silly. All right, let's take a look. Let's start with air signs now. Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. With the enchanted map, let me shuffle it a couple times. Yeah. Where are the air signs on their journey? All right. Yeah, thank you, Spirit. So Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini, beginning the week of Monday, January 19th, 2026. What do you need to concentrate on, pay attention to, be aware of, or just appreciate in some way as you move into the week? We know we have an element of healing. So beautiful. Oh, okay. You're going to get 2 cards. Oh, wow. Peaks of joy and movement. If you have felt stagnant, that things weren't moving, they are going to now, and you're going to fly high, air signs. You are going to celebrate those peaks of joy. You're going to feel this lift, this ascension, this momentum, this beautiful joy, vibrancy. Because when the peaks of joy take place, Spirit is reminding you and asking you to celebrate those. I mean, celebrate the wins, right? And share that with others. Movement is taking place. You've got the resources coming in, the help, and perhaps you're actually literally moving. So very exciting. But yes, here comes this joyful, exuberant, high-flying, soaring energy. Spirit just lifting you up, and movements taking place, air signs. Oh, beautiful. All right, and let's pull your your boom baby is raccoon resourcefulness. You have all the resources that you need to help you with the move. You'll have the, see, this is help coming in. whenever we see balloons like that, and it's like, oh, I love all the red too. Get fired up. Feel that energy, that passion, that excitement, everything you need, all the tools, resources, help, whatever that may look like is available to you to help you to get moving, to feel it. I mean, really feel it. Air signs, love that for you. All right, let's put that there, and that goes there. And let's move on to water. Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. Thank you, Spirit. Where are they? Our beautiful water signs on their enchanted map journey. Okay, let's take a look. Yeah, thank you, Spirit. All right, let's see if they bring anything forward before the cards come out. Sometimes they'll do that. Yeah, okay, right away. Come flying out. Number 35, water signs. This is education. Are you open to learning new things? Aw, thank you, Spirit. She sits by the water signs, your element, the healing, the flow, the fluidity, the softness, right? And she's opening a book, and Spirit says, are you open to learning new things? Open your mind, your heart, your body, all of the senses. Whatever it is, if you're thinking about taking that class, this is the yes card. I'm learning new things, and it's exciting. It's expanding my awareness, my consciousness, my understanding, my healing. Go back to the collective message. What you moon, baby? Water signs, koala, empathy, speak less, listen more. Aw, what a sea spirit coming in saying, yes, this is such a beautiful skill to learn. Water signs, I read this once, and I'm sure you've heard it. The problem with communication is we don't listen to understand, we listen to respond. And this is a beautiful reminder of that silence, that true skill of listening, reading between the lines, reading their body language, your body language. What are you sending out? What energy are you bringing during those conversations? I am learning to listen more and speak less. And then who knows what you'll receive as a benefit of that, because you're really honing the skill of understanding, empathy. Let me feel it through my body, what it is you're saying. I want to understand it. All right, I do hope that helps in your next week. Let's take a look at fire signs. Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. Thank you, Spirit, tuning into the fireballs. What's going on? Where are the beautiful fire signs on their enchanted map journey, Spirit? Oh, put that in there. Okay. Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. You must be excited about the Chinese year of the fire horse coming in February. I'll tell you, fire signs are like, oh, like I needed any more fire to get fired up. But I think, there's that segue of if we were to talk about, learning, we are all learning how to balance those elemental energies, aren't we? That is a part of our understanding and our healing as well. Yeah, okay. Oh, hang on. Quite a few came out. So what's going on with our fire signs? Well, the storm fields that have been taking place are now coming to conclusion. This too shall pass, fire signs. These storm fields come through, they blindside us, they shift energy, we get a little detoured, we get a little thrown off balance, don't we? And then Moonlight says, well, come on in and be still after this storm takes place, right? This too shall pass. Then the quietness and the stillness, trusting in your own understanding, letting the full moon illuminate what it is you need to see and understand about this storm field that came and went. And then once you do that, and this beautiful stillness takes place, Spirit says, now, are you ready? Step up to the wishing well and make new wishes. Send new wishes out into the universe. They will be heard and honored. This took place for a reason. And you see that, you understand that. There's the wisdom of the owl there too. There's the illumination. And the full moon is about release, letting things go that the storm field came and took. And then you make new wishes and movement takes place. Look at, we got this twice now. What's your boom, baby? Fire signs, rabbit, fertility. Your creativity is at a peak. Well, I'll tell you, my little Sagittarius daughter, her art skills are just off the charts right now. And her creativity is totally at a peak. So fire signs, get excited. The movement, that stagnant energy that once was there is now moving along. And you're moving into a creative, fertile energy now. This too shall pass, right? You're trusting in your own understanding. You get it. You see it. You know it. You're now making new wishes. They are heard. They are honored. Movement takes place, and you get to hop to it. You get to really, express yourself and move and immerse yourself in that creativity. All right, fire signs, I hope that helped. Let's move on to Earth, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Where are the Earth signs and their enchanted map journey? Yes, thank you, Spirit. Ooh, zoom, zoom. Love it. Love all the activity. It's so fun. Thank you for watching, subscribing, and sharing. All right, Earth. I feel the earth move under my feet. All right. So what is it? Shake it up, baby, now. We don't want earthquakes, do we, Earth? We've learned how to balance those energies. All right, let's take a look. Yeah, we have learned, I'm getting balance for you, to stand rooted, Earth signs, in the midst of, storm fields or chaos that you may be experiencing. You've really learned how to root yourself in your earth energy and stay grounded. What's going on? Wow, you have a lot of cards too. I guess we're just going to take them. Sacred Pool. This is that beautiful understanding that this is a sacred journey and that you are sacred. This experience, this incarnation is magical, mystical, healing, loving, forgiving. It's an experience not to take for granted. I hope you're living your life to its fullest, Earth signs, and that you are cleaning house when you need to. If you, thank you, Spirit, if you understand this sacred divinity that you are, you're not going to invite anything that's toxic into your home, physical home, body, mind. What else do you have? You have peaks of joy. Look how that came through twice. Look at the healing, 33, Chiron, wounded healer. In my sacred understanding and divinity, I clean house of whatever is not in alignment with who I am and where I want to go and how I wish to live my life. And when that takes place, I celebrate those peaks of joy in my life. I'm not stubborn. I'm not sweeping things under the rug. Not anymore. I'm living life to its fullest, to its highest. I'm living my highest and best life. I know that sad embraces take place. Look at the highs and the lows of life. What was I talking about? Those balances. You really understand the highs and lows of life now. And you grieve when you need to, and you honor the loss. And then you step onto the path, follow the leader, and you emulate the leaders in your life that meant something, that had integrity, authenticity. And you step onto a new path. What is your boom, baby? Earth signs, wow. The whale, soul's path. Honor your soul's purpose. There you are, stepping onto this new path. It's time. See the clock on the tree? See all the encouragement from the nature's whispers? All the sprites, all the pixie fairies, connecting with nature, and they're cheering you on. Your spiritual team is cheering you on to do this, to honor your soul's purpose. Grieve and say goodbye to the sad embrace of the losses in your life. Celebrate the highs and lows when you need to. Clean house. And remember, always come back to who you are, that sacred divine self. I see that now, and here I go. Wow, earth signs, beautiful. Okay, let's take a look at our last collective positive affirmation card. Thank you, Spirit. Come on in, Spirit. Show us, what is our positive message? Who's here for us? Yes, yes. Lots of activity. We have an entourage. We have a posse of love and support always and in all ways. Do you understand this and see this now with the energies that are not just external and outside of us, but within us, within and without. And we are a part of all of that. Oh my goodness. All right, let's pull a card for us collectively. I am in the process of positive change. What did we say about number 14, healing? Yes, 14 is a 5, change, freedom, expansion. Let's look at our message. I am unfolding in fulfilling ways. Only good can come to me. I now express health, happiness, prosperity, and peace of mind. Again, your focus is, my natural breath flows in calm and healing waves. I am unfolding. I am in the process of positive change. Beautiful messages. I do hope they have helped in some way. As always, namaste. The light in me honors the light in you. So keep shining, everyone, and we will see you very soon. Take care.